Hello everyone. So today I'm just gonna go through how I setting up these two rental camera that I got just today this afternoon, and just to show you my process of how do I choose to set up the menu for each camera. So let's get started. My first camera to set up is the Sony A7iii. So let me position the camera a little bit, and then let me turn on the menu. So adjust the light, just make sure that the lighting is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this one first. Okay, so the first one, Jpeg, as many of you have known me, I use a Jpeg, and then I'm gonna go in, choose extra fine for this one. And then JPEG size I didn't change, it's the largest one. Aspect ratio 3:2 is fine. So the next one, so let me check. Long exposure, high ISO, normal. This one I don't need to change. Shooting mode, drive mode I might adjust it later, but not here right now. So when I usually do the focus mode, automatically autofocus, balance, let me see what was here. So automatically, so I'm gonna, for Sony, continuous AF for the eye focus is pretty good. So oh, it's gone, let me double check. So I chose continuous AF, and then let me go back here, because I'm gonna set the IAF later. Focus area was focus area. I'm gonna use the expandable flexible spot. So this is pretty good. I like this one. You can just use the joystick to change. So I'm gonna just show you my process of like going through my first setup when I got the camera, and then just in case you have some like different feedback, you can just comment on the video comment below. So next one, pre AF off. So this one I don't need to change. So auto ISO, so this one I change a lot here. So let's see. Auto ISO minimum, maximum. Let me change. Yeah, this one is fine. I was thinking about the minimum shutter speed. So I always set to 1/125, as many of you have seen how I set up my Fuji camera. So I like that 1/125 spot. Metering mode, multi, leave it. Face priority in multi metering on. Face priority. So sometimes I don't want the face priority. I want to I set it off right now. Sometimes if I want to focus on the eyes, I don't want to if I want to focus on certain eyes, I just set it off right now. I want to have more control for that one. Spot metering mode, I don't change these. Flash mode, I don't need to worry about this one. Okay, white balance priority. Sorry, white balance priority. I am gonna change to white, this one. So white color, white priority, so that it looks more like not yellowish, but it still have a yellow, a little bit of yellow, but not too much. It improves a lot. So sometimes I use the daylight, but it depends. So for the comparison video, I might just stick on the auto white. Tomorrow I have 3 photo shoots coming up tomorrow, just using this rental camera. I don't change this one. I don't change this one. Okay, file format is fine. So this is a video. I don't change that a lot. So I'm just gonna go all the way straight to the custom thing. So custom operation, function menu set. Wait, let me check. Custom key. Hold up, let me see. Custom button. It's not this one. So let me go back. Function menu set. No, not this one. So I just want to document how I am looking for the okay, I found it. So it's in the first one of the custom key, and then number 3 I'm just do ALE. Wait, let me double check. So it's AEL button is on here, AEL button, and then I don't want the AEL hold is on page. Let me see, IAF. I'm looking for IAF. So let me change the lighting a little bit. I think I passed it. I'm just scrolling through to see which one. AEL hold, face priority, AF focus mode. Okay, right here, number 4. So I have to look for the IAF. So whenever I hold here, it will automatically do the IAF on the model with the AFC. Thank you so much for many previously commented on my previous video. So this IAF is very helpful for the Sony camera. So that's it. That's my quick setup for this one. So the next one, I'm just gonna switch to Nikon or Nikon, whatever your region, the pronunciation. Let me put this away a little bit. So this is the Z6. So last time I didn't do a lot of setup. Let me double check. I'm gonna check on the menu. Okay, so first thing, I want the high quality. I'm gonna choose JPEG fine, image size large. Yeah, large is fine. So let me go back. Which one? Oh, the other good thing is it has touch screen. So touch screen is pretty cool too. So just for the video, ISO setting, ISO auto. It's not available for color setting of the camera. I'm not sure why it's not available for the current setting. Let me check. Auto ISO sensitivity control on. Okay, yeah, so this is the one. So I was thinking maximum maximum sensitivity, minimum shutter speed. Last time for this one I leave it auto because I think this is the only exception. I leave it auto because the last time I tried a couple times. This one is pretty good for the Z6. So I left it instead of how I usually set it to the 1/125. I think Nikon handles differently for me, at least for me this time, like when I used it. So next one, so this is first one is the shooting menu. Next one is the movie shooting menu. And because of the Nikon, there's an autofocus menu, AFC priority selection. Oh, where's the auto white balance? So I'm just going through to see where I can see the shooting and display. Is it here? Okay, so let me go back to the menu. It might be in the exposure. Let me check. No, exposure is not Okay, I'm looking for the, okay, there are more stuff here. Okay, so here, auto white balance. Let me check. Picture control. I'm gonna try the portrait this time just to check it out for the portrait. And where's that? I remember there's one with the, okay, so if you click in the auto, if you click white balance, keep white, reduce warm color, so auto 0. So this one, it will have less warm color for this one, so it will produce similar to Canon, or how this is like the white priority in the A7iii. So long exposure, high ISO, this is fine. Flicker, metering mode, high flash mode. Focus mode, I'm just using AFX, FS, and vibration reduction is on. Auto bracket. So vibration is, I think, is the that, what was that, stabilization, internal stabilization, so it's on. Okay, so movie, I'm gonna skip that, and I think that's it. That's all I changed, because I there might not be a IAF in here, but there will be a face detection. I think it's face detection is on. Auto area face AF detection is on. So this is face only, but I'm used to just choosing what points to focus. So you can see that, let me zoom in. So these are my settings right now, and the touch screen is pretty good. So let me, no flash, and then return. So that's it. Jpeg, fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the star means. Okay, so that's how I set up these two camera, and I'm gonna have like 3 photo shoots tomorrow, and then Sunday I have one more also. So stay tuned for all my video content coming up in my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for your support. So these two camera, I'm gonna use the 85 1.4, both 85 1.4, and I will make some with the Fujifilm 56 1.2. I know some of you saying that it might not be the same f-stop, but I just want to compare the best bokeh of our all. I know that these two has more equivalent comparing to the crop sensor, but the X-T3 holds up pretty well. And I want to try the top lens. I think that I can get the best bokeh, and then compare these two together. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.